All right. Give me a second here. I was just watching something.
No worries. Still working my way through the gym here.
Okay.
Going a little bit faster now, so I should be done in a bit.
I just got 2 Cyclozars in a row from surprise trades. It upsets me greatly. I'm getting a... Yep. Thank you for the advertisement.
Add Pokemon. I forgot to do a surprise treat.
Ugen.io. Are you holding a Master Ball?
Free
You're actually-
Master Ball.
You're actually not holding anything. That surprises me. Original
That is
trainer
odd,
with
yeah.
original trainer with Visit Link. Okay.
Alright, I finished the gym. I'm free. I'm ready.
All right. I will give you guys the code here in a second.
Hey.
Better to surprise trade. And now I'm going into challenge of the group. Fight friends with link code.
I want to message them and say, if you're gonna send me trash, can you at least send me something to go with it?
Who knows? Maybe somebody sent out the trash after they took the Pokeball away.
8QBKWX.
No, the Pokemon was named after the person who sent it, and the trainer name was Visit Link.
I know.
I forgot where. Doggo
least it
was.
looks
Okay,
cool.
there. Clan box, right.
And shit.
It'd help if I changed my Pokemon. It'd also help if I did a few more things with my Pokemon, but let's see how this goes. I just realized my Yeah, no, that's a level 100 perfect cell. Okay.
That is Zamazenta?
Yep. I'm also gonna be able to drop a reflect before we start to get too deep into this.
Nice.
Also, I already forgot what the strategy was. It was fairly simple though.
I'm gonna throw off Screech and then I'm going to Rocket's World. Or attempt to.
I'm gonna give us a shield against its attacks, and then I'm going to start doing the actual strategy, which is here somewheres. Body press.
I hate whenever I'm trying to do something on the offside just because I know, ooh, that's an issue.
Big dog.
Oh, and this helps me.
That might have been what they were going for. And now let's see if I can attack before before everything goes to shit this time.
Nope, I
I'm
died.
dead.
Well,
Okay.
I'm still waiting to get my Screech off.
No, damn if I didn't get close.
My Screech missed.
Nope, Charizard died.
Right on.
Yeah,
he's
you
about
didn't-
to die.
yeah, you didn't get the screech. You didn't get the screech out before. God damn it! 4 health. Yeah, bulk up. Why don't you, you fucker?
Well, I wasn't able to do anything. I literally did nothing.
Yeah, he pretty much killed me as well, so I'm going Corviknight.
So, Karida, or not Karida, but I didn't have as bad a shot with it, but yeah, no, I might want to start switching towards Corviknights.
What the?
Or either that or that other one that Circuit had brought up. We can do Corviknights first because we all have Corviknights.
I would love to know how an ear-piercing screech can miss.
A shield, once that shield's up, you can't affect its stats unless it's an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm wondering if, like, y'all should just wait for me to get the screech out before doing anything.
I think we all should screech.
That might work. So, like, Toa, you bring in your Corviknight,
Roger, Roger.
and yeah, no, we'll let Koraidon and Toa screech. I'll actually boost up my Zamazencha and try. I'll actually finish boosting it up because apparently it's only get. What was its stats? Okay, so. Finish its attack boost. Where is.
Alright.
Holy
well,
crap, it needs a lot of. Ah, fuck it, I'll just use the. Okay. And then we'll give it some iron to give into its defense.
Alright, I have
Okay,
the
so.
bag.
Okay, so I need to.
Also, I have a heat rock, so that can help with creatures setup.
Just give me a second here. I'm gonna boost up some of the other stats on my Zamazetcha. Hold on, give me a second here. We'll do this one, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to the
Full bed.
I was gonna say with the time, if this one doesn't work, we'll put together the three. We'll put together the 2-turn team.
There.
Because I think we've got everything in the 2-turn team, don't we, Circuit? What,
We
what
can.
was that? Yeah.
Well, let's. We need a Corviknight, an Umbreon, an Arcanine, and a Koraidon.
We got
Of
all
course,
that.
that means, yeah. One person will probably have
Yeah.
to be the Koraidon for obvious reasons, but the rest of us, we should be able to couple everything else together relatively easily.
Dibs on Corbinite.
Too late.
But I don't care for an Umbreon or an Arcanine.
And I don't care in general,
Why are you so mean and cruel to me?
because I already beefed up my Corviknight with the defense parameters necessary.
Okay, fair.
So we gotta figure out.
Consent is not a factor.
I gotta figure out whether any of the Pokemon that I have the stats in the right place or not. So which one are you closer to having, Toa? A Umbreon or a Arcanine?
Let me take
Oh.
a look at my boxes and I will tell you.
Probably gonna be an Arcanine, but well, no, you can catch an level
He
50
could,
Umbreon
he could
somewhere.
easily have an Umbreon in his party already and not even be aware of it.
Well,
Not party, but
in the boxes, yeah, because
Yeah. Though my Umbreon is better than my Arcanine, so.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, got one Arcanine. Level 75. I can easily just move you to.
Perfect. Is my Umbreon's more likely to have the stats than my Arcanine's gonna have than my Arcanine, right? So, because my Arcanine doesn't have the greatest stats because when I statted it up, I wasn't as working along onto what I can set up stuff. As we've started doing this, I've gotten better at doing Pokemon up, but that was before I gotten better at doing Pokemon up, so.
Okay, the Arcanine's at level 100. And I am going to see if.
wait, I thought we were gonna do something else entirely. Or are we
No,
just
I'm
gonna go
still
for the
doing the
tutorial?
Corviknight on this.
There's something else.
Yeah. I'm still doing.
Don't get ahead of us again, Toa.
Yes, because we all remember what happened last time I got too far ahead.
I'm just checking.
Toa.
Anyway, I'm all ready to go whenever anybody else is ready.
All set.
I'm heading back over to the. What?
What?
The hell is that? That's a
What?
Meryl. Right, I am at the crystal, getting ready to start it up. Challenge of the group. Invite friends with link code. Okay. 6P. Okay, code's in the chat. Actually, just in case that my Umbreon doesn't have the stats. Okay, that's all set up.
Okay.
Communicate. There we are.
I go Birdfist,
Yeah.
and then we'll deal with Doggo.
Yeah. You go bird first, then we'll deal with Doggo the next round. Other Doggo. We're gonna see how Doggo Lizard Bird word does.
We are the
First.
bird.
Bird. What is the word?
Ooh mow 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 ooh mow 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 ooh mow mow mow.
Oh, yeah. Also, one of the nice things about this is, like I forgot to give it the last irons. But anyways, we're all right. My Doug's got quite a lot more defense than it even had last time, so.
Oh no, Rillaboom can't eat berries.
And
How
the
will I
Dauntless
ever
Shield.
survive?
Mediocre pulse. I'm gonna use a reflect on everybody.
Reach out.
I live.
Okay, let's whack her.
Defense is down.
3 screeches off. I'm gonna go into healing mode now.
Woo!
Doing good.
That was
doing
good.
I'm dead.
It's gonna shield up now.
Yeah, it's gonna shield up now. I don't think it.
Oh, there it goes.
Great, wonderful, fantastic. Would you let me heal up already? You freaking ape.
Or just spawn me back in, please. Thank you.
Get yourself with some iron defense for your second. God damn it! Wow.
And one shot.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, one shot me there too.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
almost wondering.
So I'm literally the only one left alive.
No, I'm coming
Back.
back.
Oh, you'll get.
Well, so much for proof of concept.
Well, here's the thing. The Corviknight got hit several times and it still lived.
No, that's the thing. That's my proof of concept.
I haven't really done much ulti on mine. I'm also learning.
I'm almost wondering if I would have been better with Doggo if I had left the rusted shield on the dog.
Okay, I'll bring out my
Mainly
Corviknight
because-
next time.
I have to change the moves around, but
Do we want to try that round first? Try slowly
I wa-
making it slowly going to Corviknights first.
I want to try out Iron Hands.
Okay.
you can do Iron Hands. The rest of us will do bad.
So I'm gonna try. I want to try Doggo again, but I'm gonna change one thing. I want to see if it'll help. Maybe mitigate the damage that's coming in from Rillaboom. Which is give it its Dauntless Shield. Or not its Dauntless Shield. It already has Dauntless Shield. That's what it gets at the beginning.
I forgot I named my Arcanine Leg End. Alright, let's see.
Give it Iron Head and replace. Because I can change Doggo's type. Kinda. I don't know if it'll get any advantages for this though. We'll find out here in a second. If not, just switch over to the birds. The bird is the word. My bird requires a little bit of work, but not very much right now. Where the hell is that item? I keep on probably rolling right by it because I'm moving too quickly. Rusted shield. Give the rusted shield to... Okay. Alright, I'm starting it up again. Or is everybody ready, actually?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, I'm gonna queue it up again. It's the last one before we go. Just... I'll return to bird.
Well,
Shouldn't
the
take
irony
too long
being
for
only
me.
one bird would be had in this next one. I mean, yeah.
Well, I think Toa's still using his bird, or...
Not the next one. I meant the return to bird.
Or-
Is a bird.
Oh, return to bird is a word. Yeah. Alright. Here comes the code. There you go. 2YSXN0. Actually, while you guys are getting in, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be back.
Hey,
Alright.
I'm actually gonna see about running to the restroom before we start.
no, go for it.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Alright, creature had to use a restroom real fast. He should be back before target time.
Okay. Noah, get your Pokemon ready up
I
just
am,
in
I
case.
am. I have the bed. I got the bed. I got the bed. The past few days and the upcoming few are just juggling stuff, so.
So do we want to let it play through or cancel it?
No, go, because he's already all good. Because he is in the bathroom and he should be back in just a moment.
I'm back.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
I trust Creature. I know he can do time management. I mean, when he's not busy due to work, he is able to keep a good time schedule on posting episodes.
Now I am
I've got
Shield.
I've got it consistent. I wish it was. I wish I could do it sooner though.
I know.
Now I am Shield Doug instead of Dog Doug.
Okay, get ready for Screech.
I'll do light screen. I'll do light or reflect first again
Screech.
because that reduces the effects of physical moves against us.
Okay, mine avoided. Second, you.
Mine hit.
My hit.
Doing another screech.
Same.
I'm gonna do an iron
Okay,
defense
mine was
before I
avoided.
do my attack.
Mine hit.
You going in for the attack?
Going in for a heal.
Thanks.
Why are you going for an attack, Toa?
Oh god.
Going in for the body press.
Okay, I'm not good. Going
Body
in for
press
Seismic
worked
Toss. Really?
Huh.
Why did that do no damage?
I don't. Huh. Yeah, no, that should have done a considerable amount of damage. Body press seems to be working well, though, so. I keep doing body press, see what I can get out of body press.
Would you let me get off an attack, please?
One more heal run.
Look, ouch.
So really,
heal.
was able to get two hits on me before I could even do anything. That's awesome.
Okay, heals should be good.
Here. I'm going for the terrestrialization right now,
Go for it.
just to see if I can get a shield down. It's not gonna help me in typing, but fucking Behemoth Bash. You bastard. You tried to trick me there, didn't you?
Healing.
The one problem I have with my... one problem I keep on forgetting with my Zenizit is it doesn't have the right terrestrialization because I got it set up for the other terror raid. But let's see how much we can get with Behemoth Bash.
That's game.
Yep, that is game.
Fucking ouch. Yeah, no, that didn't help much.
Okay, so I need to look at Seismic Toss again because I don't think there should be a reason why it only did a low tick of damage.
Is Seismic Toss... Yeah. Okay.
Seismic Toss is
yeah,
one
no,
of
double
those
check.
scalable attacks, but it should have been like pretty close to max power. I'm gonna switch over to Corvo.
Yeah. Or so. Do we want to try 4 Corviknights, or do we want to try the 2-turn move right now?
Let's try the Corviknights because then we can end it on the 2-10 move.
I mean, technically, they're both ending on the 2-turn move. But anyway,
Okay, and what is the move set for the Corviknights aside from Screech?
Give me a second here.
Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. So yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't have done good. Anyway.
Oh, right. And currently the Ponies at Dawn thing is going on.
$252 in HP and defense. Body press, iron defense, screech, and taunt.
Okay, I have at least the taunt. I don't know if I got body press. Let me see.
Hold shell bell if possible.
Okay, so moves.
If possible, fighting terror types. If not, we got a couple of fighting terror types.
I just need to do body press, which I think I have to make it barn. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a
TM.
Yeah.
TM.
Let me see if
I double
got it.
check.
Yep, it's right there. Got it.
Don't have it on my thing, so.
Check.
And you said a bell?
Yeah, shell bell. Give you health every time you attack.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we'll be ringing Hell's bells, but we might be ringing the Shell bell.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay.
I don't have a shell bell. That's unfortunate.
No, I do, so that's not bad. I think you can buy it, of course.
God damn it! I'm fighting a Azumarill.
Azumarill.
I'm fighting Azumarill. I know I'm fighting not Azumarill. I'm fighting a Marill. I'm fighting a Marill with Zebus. Damn. I just destroyed it. Well, stop! It's already dead. All right.
No, we must make it deader. It must be a deadite. Okay. Hey, and what type is body press?
It's fighting.
It's a fighting move. I forget exactly what body press does. I'll check something here for a second.
Oh.
Because I've got body press on. User attacks by slamming its body into the target. The higher the user defense stats, the greater the damage this move deals.
Okay.
the user or the targets?
The user.
Ah, okay.
So if you've got iron defense on, right? Or what was that? Okay, so I'm looking at two different strategies here. Yeah, iron defense. So that would be one of the things is that when you get in, everybody wants to use iron defense.
Ready first time? Alright.
Yeah. Also check the ability your Corviknights have. Because what you want to have there is mirror armor. Bounces back only the stat lowering effects that the Pokemon receives. So if Rillaboom lowers your stats, I think it gets its stats lowered instead.
Nope, I do not have that.
Do you have an ability patch? Give me a second, so I'm double check this for a second. Because I'm pretty sure it's ability patch because it's hidden move.
So I need to look at a Satotl. Hold to kill. Mainly so I can get the stuff so I can level up. Now where are the Satotl?
Yeah, so it's hidden ability, so you have to use the ability patch, not the ability
Okay.
other thing on it. Yeah. I think all of us are gonna have to use the ability patch on her.
More than likely, unless Sek had already set his up.
So that would be in other items, or you have to go buy it.
I think you can sometimes find it
I
around.
I have it.
Well, yeah, you should have it. Like they're one of the major drops from Terror Raids.
Give or use?
Use. It'll change the Viking. It changes Viking's ability to what we want.
Yep. Ability to change the mirror armor.
Yeah.
Nice.
I need to go to Lavencia for a second because I need to give my Corviknight some steroids. Time to roid Corviknight up.
The roidening.
The roidening begins.
You know, I also find it a little bit odd that Satotl gives grease. I know it's a whale Pokemon, but still.
Okay, so I was just listening to somebody giving the I was just listening to a guy doing the like the single words leave me now great the solo version of the strategy, right? So here's what we're gonna do for the group version of the strategy. So the moves are Taunt, Iron Defense, Screech, Buddy, Press. First turn, somebody's going to use Taunt, the rest of us are going to use Screech.
And then down the line.
So here's the trick. The second turn, we can all use use Iron Defense or second turn we can all try attacking it the second turn. So after the second turn, it's going to activate its shield. And it's going to eliminate all of our stats. So that's when we start to Iron Defense up. After that. Because it only eliminates our stats once.
So would it also just... I'm sorry, I'm being contrarian, but wouldn't it be pertinent to have everyone Screech and then Iron Defense?
No, because after we all use Iron Defense, it's going to bring up its shield anyways.
No, that's why I said Screech.
And, yeah, no, so we can only use Screech on it 3 times. So with one person using taunt, and the the other three of us using screech, we only really need to do that once. We can do it a second time, but won't be effective. If anybody misses their screech the first time, use it the second time. We want to hit it with 3 screeches. At least.
Alright, I'm set. Aside from Mirror.
I'm currently trying to sell stuff so I can get enough money to get more shenanigan stuff. I need to sit down this weekend and do a whole bunch of terror raids and just farm terror raids. Okay, so just give me a second. I'm gonna buy all of my stuff I need. Okay, I am juicing it up.
Are you gonna pump it up?
That was bad. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Second, if I cared about shame, I would have never went on the internet.
That one doesn't stop anybody.
I know.
I need to get more iron here. Second.
So, Sean, what you're telling me is you need more iron in your diet.
Yeah. And 6 bottles of iron is what I can afford. Let's see if that does the trick.
By the way, the thing I'm trying out with this cosplay of Daniel Fortescue, it's called Black Magic by the Foamery. And it's basically, you know how clay can be easily molded, but EVA foam can kind of not because you gotta cut it and make it all, you know, putty? Well, take the two things and that's what this stuff is. It's actually pretty flexible and pretty solid, but it takes like a day to cure and more if it's overly thick. Still, I'm impressed with it.
Now that's about all the iron I can afford, but I think that might have maxed out. Yep, that maxed out. It's not maxed out as cleanly as if I hadn't had done some other stuff, but it's pretty well, we're good. So, only 2 things left to do. One of those things is level 100. The other thing is I should check what the stats are, what the EVs are like on it. I'm glad I checked that, and apparently it's apparently it's that. I love that I'm great at words. Yeah, no, apparently it's EVs for HP are junk.
Ooh.
But I can take care of that easy enough. Impish nature, too. Okay, check its nature for a second. After I do this, I'm all in the right place, and then we're ready to go. I only have one bottle cap left. Luckily, all of its other... Luckily, all of its other stats are good. And... Impeachment. Okay, Impish Nature, we are ready. Oh, wait a second. No, we're not having an idiot moment.
You're not an idiot, and you're only having a moment because you're trying to make it so that it's fun for all of us.
Remove. So I need font, which I need to give it through a iron defense. Oh, it's already got taunt. And bloody press. Perfect. So I just need iron defense and screech. Just have screech here somewhere, shouldn't it? Right there, screech.
And
Nope, that's metal sound.
since you were doing your thing, I also made sure mine was impish.
Okay, so actually alter this strategy a little bit too while we're at it. So how many of us have Corviknights with which Terrastra like to fighting?
I do.
I'll check.
I do.
I don't know about the Terrestrial. No, fighting or flying?
Fighting.
Flying. Sorry. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
No, that's
flying
all right.
as well.
Okay, so with the first turn where one of us is going to use taunt and the other three are going to use screech, right?
Right.
If we have to, if we need to use a screech in the second turn, make sure it's either creature or I that are using our attack, so we can terrestrialize faster.
Right.
Yeah. Just give me a second. There's one thing I forgot, which was the item, which I'm doing right now. Shell bell.
Hello.
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 No.
Hello, CNC. We got Pokemons. I'm also streaming if you want to watch.
Pokemon. Gotta figure out what that shiny is.
Pokemon.
I am the Pokemon.
And the Pokemon.
So how's
Where
your
the-
time?
Did the fucking Terror Raids move? Good. Good. Good.
Oh no.
Okay, I gotta find my terror rate again here. Give me a second.
Day is good. Actually, since Mom's and my birthday was so close, we actually went to have shared birthday dinner.
Oh yeah,
I've got
happy
another half
birthday.
of a steak
Happy
sitting in
birthday.
the fridge right now.
Woo.
Yeah, happy birthday, CMC.
Happy birthday.
I unintentionally
It's your
sent him a
birthday.
birthday
It's your
present.
birthday. You're
Unfortunately,
getting older, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am
Yeah, well, for my birthday, I told Dad to get me a new hard drive for the games drive, so it's not a slowly dying drive, and we're upgrading the RAM at the same time. So
nice.
it's already got the games drive in. The RAM will be here next week.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I unintentionally gave him a birthday gift. Unfortunately, the United States Postal Service hit it with something.
Yeah, Mom says she might have better glue than what you used on the
It
the
was just
faceplate.
yeah, it was just hot glue. I didn't do it.
Yeah, we've got other things.
Oh yeah, I know, probably Bondo or the like. I know I'm saying the wrong thing.
Oh no.
Sorry, Bodge, my fault. It starts with a B.
My truck is 90%.
No,
my truck is 50%
it's-
Bondo now.
It's not Bondo. It was something else that was still in the crafter space, not in the I don't want this to move ever space. Although I have had to use the we don't want this to ever move space because we had to put new casters on Mom's rolling table.
So not JB
Okay.
Weld.
Yep.
That was JBUL.
Oh yeah, JB Weld is your friend if you're like, you ain't ever fucking moving again, and I don't give a fuck.
Codes
Or
up.
if your organization doesn't allow camera phones in, so you remove the camera phones, but they tell you to epoxy the lenses.
Yep.
That's annoying, and yeah, I know that there are stickers that you can use to basically cover all cameras, and then when you leave the building, hey, you can still use your phone as cameras.
The issue is they don't like the idea of you being in a confidential
Yeah.
space and then undoing your tape over job.
Yeah.
Well, I think the sticker that I was seeing had a, if you start lifting it up and putting it back down, it has obvious little marks where, hey, that's white on the outside, rather than the full blue it was.
Mhm.
Okay, here's how hardcore my company is about
Oh,
this.
there we go.
They heard about the Switch's IR camera, heard the term camera, and banned every handheld gaming anything.
Damn.
Yeah, but I can kind of understand giving you a line of work.
The Switch's IR camera is not enough or not good enough to see anything.
I
in
know,
detail.
but
Yeah, no.
they're being
Yeah.
overly cautious within somewhat reasonable for them, not for the common person or going why.
Well, just the reasoning they put out for it makes no sense if you actually know what the technology is.
Yeah.
They just
Uh,
in the business of not taking chances.
Yeah.
Not that I can't blame them too much on not wanting to take chances, just because.
Yeah.
What?
42nd second.
Codes up.
Wait, what's going on?
Codes up, circuit. Yeah.
Oh, wait, gee, I was waiting for you to say something. Okay, hold on.
He
coming
did
in.
several times.
I can't hear
Actually,
you
he
guys over
didn't.
you guys.
Only twice. I said it once, and then I said it the second time quietly. I think it was. I wasn't trying to. I was trying not to interrupt the.
Conversation, yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the cancel if I need to hit it
Shut the
anyways.
hell up.
Can't do that. Keep talking. Words, words, words.
Haha!
Okay, canceling.
And cancel.
Damn it! I literally was trying to connect him right at that moment.
It's alright, we'll
Yeah,
do it.
we literally canceled at 1 second.
All right, I guess that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Challenges a group. Invite
Alright.
friends
I'm
with
ready
link code.
by the way, CMC, what did you better think of the backpack sections? I know we still have to modify it, but it's at least a template for getting fake padding on the back of it.
I think they line up as a decent size. I can't
The
quite
code's in.
tell. I did set it down and then laid down atop it and was like, okay, that hits at just below the neck and the bottom is hitting just above the hips, so that should be fine.
Yeah,
Just have to actually get the
straps and whatnot.
straps
Yeah.
as tight as they need to and figure out how to actually handle all that.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, you have the actual size. The holes can always be changed.
Yeah.
Because since you and your mother are doing the cloth work, it's going to be easier just to have as much as you can. And I just...
Yeah, it's something that right now we're just worried about getting the stuff that needs to go out the door before we go to Cousin's wedding out
Yeah.
the door, and that I probably won't even be bringing that stuff over for Mom to start investigating until probably mid-September.
No, I understand that, and at the very least, it's with you, and that's just been the
Yeah.
thought process.
But yeah, it was amusing seeing that. Oh yeah, these two prongs that go in the zapper are the same prong,
And that is my fault because I didn't double check myself.
which
Oh.
means you have two prongs that go to your zapper.
And I still have the bashes as well. So, yeah, as I said, the only reason I didn't put the bashes in is because they were too big.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Alright,
taunt
who's
the
laying
first
down
turn
what?
if you guys... I'll do taunt if you guys want to do screeches.
Roger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Victory!
And then second-
Screech!
Oh, I was already planning on screeches anyway.
Alright, perfect. And then the second turn, if we need an extra screech, somebody can put down an extra screech. If we don't, everybody just attack. After it brings up its shield and eliminates all of our stats, you want to do Iron Defense 3 times.
Roger.
And then start just body pressing it.
Okay, it avoided me, so I will screech again.
Yeah. I will body press.
Okay. It
Can't
hit
get any lower. It's literally too low.
body press.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Now, in theory, its shield didn't go up, huh? Oh, no, there its shield goes. Now it should eliminate all of our stats here in a second.
Alright. Hey,
It didn't, huh? What a
okay,
shit.
so
To try Iron
attack.
Defense anyways.
I'll stay on the attack just so I'm
Yeah.
not...
Well, no, Iron Defense 3 times.
Oh, I thought it didn't do it.
I'm gonna drop I'm gonna drop the health cheer this time.
Ooh, I got a full heal from that.
Yeah. You want to bring your defense all the way up because that's how
And it just
the attack
nullified
where.
me.
Okay. That's so that took a second, didn't it? I got the health out. Yeah, no, the attack we're using, is boosted by your defense stats. So yeah.
Okay, second time.
An iron defense for me.
I just got my third out. I might die
Okay.
on this turn though. I'm dead. Oh, not sweet.
I'll cheer.
I'm giving a heal cheer.
I'll do a secondary heal cheer. Just so we
Okay.
I'm all out of cheers.
Okay. I've got one more. Yeah. No. As soon as you hit Terra creature, go for it.
They're terrorizing.
I still need to do one iron defense. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in behind you now.
Stop kicking me.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
iron.
nice.
It critted me, I'm out.
Oh,
I think we might be alright still though.
Okay, hold on. I think it's.
I think creature's about to knock it out, and I'm about to do one more attack and terrestrialize. So yeah.
There goes the shield.
oh, what? Why did you so little?
Screeching
know.
it to death. Screeching it to death. Why did it crit me again?
Come on, come on, come on! I'm terrestrializing.
I am terrestrialized and I'm doing a flying body press.
Got two screeches off and it wiped me out again.
And I'm dead.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Come on. Stop.
Oh, come on, come on, come on!
Yay, there we go.
Yeah!
Barely, you got it.
We got him!
Did we get him?
Yes,
Yep.
I think I was the last hit.
Perf!
Then why is it kicking me still?
It's because it's delayed. I
Trevor
had
hasn't
see,
caught
I
up.
just something happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it happened. We just did it.
Yay, we did it! I'm going to catch you, Monkey Man.
Yay, bird of prey strat.
Throw the balls at it.
Okay, what's your guys' ball of choice?
I
Luxury.
went with standard Pokemon ball because I have too damn many.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna throw a luxury ball at it. I have a lot of them, and I've been abusing the parent balls like crazy.
Fucking friend. I'm gonna throw a friend ball at it. It's gonna be my friend. Friend.
Yay! We caught the monkey!
TM66.
Yeah, that one just came in too.
Very nice.
What do we got for items, anyways? Because I need some money. Daddy needs money. Oh,
I saw some star
4-star pieces.
Yep.
Yeah. Another ability patch to replace the ability patches we lost. So here's a
The
question.
ultimate defensive Corviknight.
Yeah, here's a question. Do we want to do creatures and try the two-turn round too?
I'm down.
Okay.
We might be able to set it up fairly easily. You got that strategy still up, Circuit?
Yeah.
I got the
and if I don't,
Arcanine.
if I don't, I can bring it up in a second. Okay, so we have the Corviknight is already under me, so we'll not stress about that. We need an Umbreon, an Arcanine, and a Koraidon.
The creatures get Koraidon.
I got the Arcanine.
Um,
Short, you got the Umbreon?
What's the stats on the Umbreon, anyways?
All right, well, I'll go through these one at a time. Creature, Koraidon.
I-
Here's what you need. You need to give it a life orb. It You need to give it an adamant nature. It has to have 252 attack. And you need to give it sword stance and collision course.
Okay, let me pull up the Kaladin and verify what I have.
All right, Arcanine.
Roger.
Okay, you need to give it a covert cloak.
I will see if I have that. What are the moves?
It needs a jolly nature. It needs a 252 in HP and defense. It will need the charm ability, that's a TM move, and helping hand. You got all that?
Okay, so charm ability and TM move along with helping hand. Got it.
Okay,
And the rest-
Circuit,
Yes,
please reiterate for mine.
got it. You need a life orb.
Got
It
it.
needs an adamant nature.
Got it.
252 attack.
Got it.
Sword stance, that's a TM move for it, and collision course.
Only thing I need to equip is Life Orb and Sword Dance. I have everything else on it.
Excellent.
Okay,
Umbreon,
Give me 1 second. Yep.
yours is simple. Zoom lens. 252 HP and defense, and it's got to be a screecher.
Okay. So zoom lens and summary. What's defense? HP. 263 defense, and I've got 349 HP.
Then just make sure it has screech and and a relaxed nature. Give it a relaxed nature.
Okay, give me a second here. I had to check what its nature is.
All right. You can buy a mints if you need to. Arcanine.
Yeah.
I have charm and helping hand. I just need to get the Convalent cloak and go up a bit on defense.
What do you need to give it?
The cloak.
What cloak?
What was the item that it was supposed to hold?
Covert cloak.
Thank you.
All right. And it
And
needs
I
a
need to-
jolly nature.
I can easily just use a mint for that.
Exactly, but I need to make sure I stress that. Alright,
I'm going for the nature right now. It needed a relaxed nature, right?
relaxed nature. Yes.
That's grow strong rubber. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, I don't have it in my team. Give me a second. And what was the other item I needed again?
Okay, the Umbreon, correct?
Yeah, Umbreon.
You need a zoom lens.
Okay.
Alright, I need to go shopping because I don't have the cloak or the jolly mint.
I've got the relax mint. I just
No.
need to make. I just need to figure out whether I got a zoom lens or not.
We are
If
freaking.
not, I can look.
We are near
Sorry.
a military operation here at times.
Well, with the two-turn move, you have to be exactly precise, especially since you have demonstrated multiple times you don't exactly listen.
Or you give me too much
Did you equip
information
the
and I get
life orb,
confused.
Toa? Did you equip the life orb, Toa?
I equipped the life orb on the right Pokemon. Wait, it was that strategy.
Okay, let's skip. Let's just actually focus on the current strategy. Which Toa, what do you need?
I need the cloak and the jolly.
What cloak?
It's the concealment cloak.
Oh my god! You know what? Close enough.
Hey, I'm trying to remember this while looking for it.
Fair enough.
Zoom lens. Flipper. So it doesn't say any. So it's just any Delibird presents then. I don't know if there's a Delibird present in this town or not.
There you are.
Is there Delibird Presents in this town? I don't think so. I went to Alfrenato just in case my Umbreon stats weren't the correct ones we needed. But we don't need it, so also Alfrenato is where you go underneath and you catch the Umbreon high level Umbreon.
Okay, I got the Jolly Mint. I am now looking for the cloak.
Levincia. You can find it in Levincia.
Okay.
It's 20,000 Poké Dollars.
Okay, Levincia.
$20,000. All right, I need to actually get money too because I ran out of money with the last round of stuff here. But I've got stuff I can sell.
Collision Course, Sword Dance, Adamant, and attack with 347.
And of course, in Levincia, it's in Delibird Presents.
Alright. To the Delibird! Deli.
Alright.
And just in case I sold one of my ability patches again. Keep on having to sell the ability patches because they're fucking worth mint. That's another thing. If you need money, if you've been doing a lot of these raids and you need money in a pinch, right? The ability patches are worth 125,000 Poké Dollars each.
Goddamn.
Oh!
Yeah. It sucks because they're also good because they're the only way you can get the hidden abilities on Pokemon a lot of times.
Without having to breed a metric ton of them.
I forget how you get, like, the hidden abilities are hidden for a reason a lot of times. Originally, the hidden abilities were abilities that you could only get through event Pokemon. I don't know what the stats are for them now, but they're just hard to get. Fucking... Oh no, it's only... Okay, I just have to go to Levincia to get my last item, and I should be ready.
Oh, I'm looking for the Delibird, but it's kind of hard whenever there's a big hole in the middle here.
Go to the north of the city. It's in the north area. It's, if you're down at the Pokemon Center on the north side of the city, you just take a, you just head out of the Pokemon Center into the city and take a left.
I think I might have been in the south since I just went through the Pokemon gym area.
Yeah, no, you're in the south. You want to be in the north.
Alright.
Metrodome, anyways.
Ah, there's fashion.
It hasn't come up yet either, but a zoom lens still, right?
Yes, zoom lens.
Yeah. Okay, I got the zoom lens. I'll buy a metronome too, because that sounds like that might be useful for something in the future. There was a strategy earlier that was talking about metronome, that was talking about using metronome for something, right? And the metronome item is actually really good. Every time, if you start using an attack move repeatedly, it just keeps boosting the attack of that attack, the power of that move every turn. As long as you keep using the move, as soon as you break the chain, it stops.
And how many uses do you got out of it?
It's a equipped item, so you just if you I don't know how it probably just boosts up the usual 6 that everything does, maybe, but I don't know when it stops, and I don't know. But like, it's an equipped item, so it doesn't break or anything. So you just keep on using it all the time. And I will be ready in about 5 seconds.
Alright, Toa.
I accidentally put the Jolly Mint on Alphonse, and I realized that before anything else.
Oh my god.
That is me just trying to recall. Don't worry, I can easily get it.
Anyways.
I'm gonna buy a new backpack with less play points.
There you go, CMC. You get to look into the Terror Raid shenanigans.
I got a new fashion pack. Yay.
Oh,
This is the one
I'll
thing
take a look
found
at
it when we did What?
I said I'll possibly take a look at it later. I'm poking something with one of my games.
Also, you kind of get a little idea of what the terror raids are like compared to the normal game with the amount of stuff we're going through to get to the terror raids. Because most of the normal Pokemon playthrough game is just hit Gym Leader hard, hit Elite Four hard.
If you're
Grand
not
Cross.
one-shotting, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, if you're not one-shotting, you're not doing it right. And then the terror raids come along and they're like, well, shit, everybody's level 100 and you've actually got to do something.
Okay, just to check on everybody else, because I'm sure we'll know what's going to happen here in a moment. Koraidon, you're all set?
I
Alright, Corviknight, I'm all set. Umbreon, you're all set?
Yep.
Alright,
Shadows ready to
Arcanine!
go.
I am all set.
Okay, what do you have, Arcanine?
I have the cloak and I have the Jolly Nature.
And your stats?
I just need to add a little bit to defense because the health is over 300.
And how much does the defense need to be?
202.
No! Try again.
Dude.
Oh, you're gonna give him an aneurysm.
Yes, he is! I swear, I can write the... I can
When am
staple
I
these
not
instructions
giving
to
him
his
an
head and
aneurysm?
I can staple these instructions to his head and somehow he'd miss it. What is the defense stat supposed to be?
I know it's above 200, but under 300.
You're not wrong, but that's like saying that Idaho is between California and New York. Okay,
252.
252, yes.
252 for a lot of these stats tends to be the magic number too, so.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It seems to be that number that you want to shoot for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
I
good
know.
too, because it's a number that's not hard to get either.
No, but it's apparently ridiculously hard to remember.
Whenever you're trying to do multiple things at once and trying not to...
What else are you doing at this point?
Running from place to place, trying to do stuff.
Alright, okay. So, you have the cloak.
I have the cloak, I have Jolly, and checking stats. I'm still 221 and I used a lot of iron.
Okay. Are you able to get more iron?
Yes, I am.
Alright. And do you have the move set that you
Yes,
need?
I do. I have Charm and Helping Hand in addition
Yeah.
to an attack if need be.
No, there will not be an attack need be. Only one person will attack, and it's going to be the big guy with the big ear. Well, are those tassels or ears or what?
They're like decorative tendrils.
We'll go with that. The big guy with
The
the big
big guy.
tendrils and the big tire in his big chest. You're there to be a fluffy boy. That's all you're supposed to be. All right. Creature, go ahead and go to the crystal so that we're ready to jump in the moment that Toa is all set.
I'm already there.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, Arcanine. Yeah, no, Arcanine's defense is garbage, isn't it?
Well,
Yep.
that Arcanine's defense is definitely garbage.
No, Arcanine's defense, I think, might general be garbage.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because I've got some defense on my Arcanine. I don't have full defense because I didn't know how to min-max Pokemon when I did up Arcanine, and it's still like 183 defense at level 100.
Huh, let's see. I got a level 55 here. Let's see.
Maybe it's just both of our Arcanines. Oh, the defense is decent, so Hyper Training probably would have helped.
Defense 107, so yeah. Well, I mean, again, it's a level 50, so it might go up a bit, but I think I get your point.
Toakoi,
I'm still here.
can you check whether have you gotten far enough into the game that you can check how good your stats are, how good your IVs are?
I haven't really messed with that. So I am at the fight with Nimona and also fighting at the school grounds.
You might not have that then.
So you haven't reached end credits in game.
No, I have not. I have not done jump scare and cheering.
It's the Ed Sheeran jump scare. Okay, so one thing you might want to do to just help yourself along, Toa, is if you've got a what are they called? Damn it! If you've got a bottle cap, maybe go hyper train the defense and see if that helps any.
Unless you could just buy a bunch of iron and go nuts.
Already did that.
Alright.
A bottle cap might be cheaper, actually.
Who knows? It might.
It might be, but 30 more iron, pump it in. Ooh, I can only put 11 in. So let's see.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh, okay, now that'll max it out then. If it still hasn't done it with maxed out, hyper train.
Yep.
Any more?
252,
Yeah.
252.
Wow, that's lucky. Alright, so we are absolutely set to go. Creature, whenever you are... Hold on. Do you have... Okay, everybody that has equipment, do you have the item equipped to the Pokemon?
I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
my Pokemon has. I'm gonna tell you the item here in a second. Zoom lens.
Yes.
Perfect.
Alright. Okay, everybody's equipped, everybody's set. Here is the strategy. First turn, Arcanine will use Charm. The Corviknight and Umbreon will be using Screech. And
code's in.
Koraidon will be using Swords Dance. Now, to be specific, Charm has to go off first before Screech. So
Okay.
we'll wait for Toa to give the go-ahead that he's activated Charm. Then we will double activate the Screeches, and the Sword Dance can activate at any point. So Toa, you have to tell us when you got Charm going off.
Alright.
And when I say going off, I mean selected. You just went to your fight, you selected Charm, you selected the monkey, then you tell us. You don't wait for it to go off, it's actually show on your screen. That could take forever. Just tell us when you've targeted the monkey.
Alright.
Okay, do you got that?
I got that.
Okay. Turn 2. After everything goes off the first turn, Toa uses Helping Hand. Corviknight and Umbreon use an attack cheer that absolutely has to go off. At least one of them has to go off.
Okay.
Once they are all of that is off, collision course, take it to the win.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you to get in.
Yep.
Oh, you got the code out?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Code's out.
let me go ahead and get in that then.
You have a minute and a half.
Yeah, then I guess I better hurry considering my luck.
Give it all our lucks.
So they've made these Terra raids so hard that you have to have specific choices of what needs to be done.
Well, you can
Oh,
BS
so-
it.
Yes and
Okay.
no. They make them ridiculously difficult, so you do have to. You basically have to play to the best of your ability, using maybe abilities you may not have thought of, equipment. You got to have your stats min-maxed in certain ways, or you can find somebody else's strategy and then completely blow it out of the water.
By the way,
Yeah.
what was one of our BS things that should not have worked and yet did? I forget at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I won't be able to catch a Terra raid Pokemon. Just let me beat the crap out of the monkey again. I need to spank- I
We
need to
get
spank
all
the
the
monkey.
we get all the money and shenanigans stuff out of it.
We
yeah.
are
No, we
grinding
just-
we
this
need to-
monkey.
We need to spank the monkey before we can all sleep tonight. Let's do this.
So it's either make a whole 100 boxes worth of fully leveled Pokemon, or grab someone's weird online strategy guide and pinpoint certain Pokemon to fully max out.
Yep.
A little bit of
Yeah.
yes, a little bit of no. But yeah, you
Little
do
bit of
need
yes.
you'll need at least a box or two of really high level Pokemon, or at least a lot of leveling equipment to basically shoot one up if you need a specific type to match up.
So
Yeah.
one of the things that these Terra raids give you is the level candy, experience candy stuff, and like the higher level experience candy is better than rare candy. Like at lower and mid range levels, the XL.
All right, Toa.
I'm going through all the dialogue. There we go.
I know.
Charms out.
Got it. Picking up Screech.
So it's
Region.
Den's going out.
And no kick me.
Hold out, Will.
Okay,
Yeah,
going with
and
helping hand.
All right,
So one of the
going
big-
with going all out, yelling.
I'm waiting for everything to go off.
Go all out.
Helping hand.
All right, you're all cleared. You should be all clear to go.
Get going.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice!
Oh, one little bit left. Damn
You
it.
son of a bitch!
back it up, back it up.
Everybody just fucking curb stop.
It's over. Just take him out.
Yeah.
Once it finally stops doing everything.
Yeah, we have about 2 minutes of dialogue now.
So one of the things with the game CMC is that one of the problems that the mainline Pokemon games have is that all of the trainers Pokemon you fight against in the mainline game are actually at base stats. They don't have any boosted stats or stuff. But when you get into these Terra raids and stuff that are made to be played with 4 different players, a lot of these Pokemon actually do have boosted stats and stuff. And what we're doing is like the very end-to-end game Terra raids, which are designed to be the hardest Terra raids in the game.
Crazy things where you need to have done IV training and EV training.
Yep,
Pretty
and
much.
hyper training.
Yep,
This
And-
game
Yeah,
is.
and heck,
but
you
it's
know, I never even understood EV training because that was after I stopped playing Pokemon. And the last time I
The fuck?
played, I was trying to IV train for
so
just so I could deal with that Elite Four, and I never actually went back and defeated Diamond version.
yeah. So one of the things with these Terra raids, one of the things that they've done in Pokemon they did it a bit in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but they went kind of to the max with Scarlet and Violet. A lot of the IV and EV training is a whole lot easier. So we were talking about hyper training, right? So the IV training that you used to have to do by breeding Pokemon can be done on a Pokemon with these hyper training tokens that you can get.
Wait, IV training with breeding? No, what I recall was going and specifically fighting certain types. Like if you fought Magikarps, it would give speed. Geodudes was defense. Zubat was
Okay.
special attack. I don't recall what the others were. I think there was.
So another way you
Something
could
up
do
the grass.
so another way you could do the IV training in like earlier games like Blue and not Blue, but in so like the IVs were originally actually fairly early game in like Gold and Silver, right?
Yeah, gold.
And the
silver,
only
and
way
gold.
yeah, and at that point you could only really alter the IV. So you could alter the EVs by giving them iron and stuff like that, but you could only alter the IVs at that point pretty well by actually having Pokemon that were bred with high IVs and it was all hidden and stuff. So one of the things that came around in Sword and Shield, I don't know if it came in before Sword and Shield or not, is that after you finish the end game, you can now see how good your IVs are. Those hidden, because they were kind of hidden values before that a little bit. You could always see the EVs, but the IVs you couldn't see very well. And you could see them kind of in Sword and Shield, and you could also just buy a token to max them out at endgame. You could get tokens in Sword and Shield and endgame, but they were hard to find sometimes. Scarlet and Violet just said, here, 20,000 Poké Dollars will buy you a bottle cap to max out IVs. So it's become very easy to do it in Sword and Shield. Also, the mints are a big thing now too. So your Pokemon's nature, which also influences its stats, can be changed with these mints, which you can just buy in a store too. So it's actually become easier to kind of min-max your Pokemon in these games, which is good because these are when the Terror Raids come out.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't quite need a massive box. What time are we at anyways? Yeah, no, we'd probably... I say we either call it... I was gonna suggest we do some 6-star Terror the 2 6-star Terror Raids, but unless you guys want to just call it tonight.
I'm down for one last thing if you're up.
Alright, let's try to take on a... I've got a Frostmoth with poison typing.
Ooh.
Right.
Also,
bring out my Azumarill of Death. Got it.
I'm actually going to keep going with the dog. I think I'm going to take Steel Dog. So, how much do you know about the Terror Raids for this game too? Or not the terrestrialization for this game too, CMC?
I know that it's a thing. It changes their types, but there's also a whole bunch of craziness that I don't truly know because, yeah, Diamond really is the last point I truly played.
Yeah.
And
So-
I wanted to play more into whichever one was the special one that game or that series, and didn't actually get to the
Platinum.
the zones that were in weird shapes because of Giratina.
Yeah, that would be platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Platinum.
I know. Brother bought a 2-pack and a 2-pack of Scarlet, Violet, and Sword and Shield, and then handed me the 2 red ones and told me to play. I haven't played.
Oh, so you have Scarlet. God dang it, we have another Scarlet player.
No, it's a.
No,
I
he hasn't
have
played
it.
it.
Yeah, he hasn't played it yet.
The repetitive way of the story between all the Pokemons, it just got to the point where I stopped caring because it was like, okay, do this, progress to the next thing, level up along the way, do the same thing, just keep on beating all the gyms and moving on.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
In
So
in Scarlet and Violet, you do have side quests that actually lead
Yeah,
to
no.
the end game.
yeah,
Well, they're
so
not
if you,
really side
if you,
quests.
if
they're,
you, yeah,
they're actually
If you-
necessary to reach endgame.
But
Yeah,
they're not
so-
just fight Pokemon, beat gym, you know.
so I do like me the Sword and Shield, but yeah, no, if that's what you're feeling, if you did decide to sit down and try one of those Pokemon games, go for Scarlet first because Scarlet's the biggest change that Pokemon has had in quite a while.
It builds off of Arceus and what Sword and Shield tried to do, but you know.
Well, yeah. So it's more open world. The paths are a little different. It's not. Oh, by the way, the Terror Raid stuff's up.
Okay,
Oh,
it
the
does
code's
look
up.
like, yes, Scarlet is the current cartridge in my Switch, and I haven't even left the room.
Yeah, no. You so the game is
I
Open
think I set
world.
my name and haven't even left the bedroom. That's really where I was at.
Dang.
Somehow that's
I don't even know if it saves anywhere at that point, or if you have to leave the room first.
actually
Okay,
could
so-
autosave.
All right, so what should we be bringing? Because I missed that part.
It's
Okay, so we're
ice poison.
we're looking for things that are good against poison. So psychic, steel is strong against poison. I don't know if it's super effective against poison. Psychic, it's super effective against poison.
Let's see. Let's see. What should I bring? Oh, I know what I'll bring. Osmoril.
I know what I'll bring.
Ground's good against them too. I'm actually just gonna try the Doggo because the Doggo is resistant to poison attacks. I
because
forgot
it's
the
dark.
fact that it's a frost moth though, so you got to worry about. I don't know how. So the terrestrialization stuff for the terror raids become shenanigans too, because like in the higher terror raids, what they'll do is they'll give them a terra type that kind of negates some of their weaknesses.
So you run up against a Pokemon that literally doesn't have anything it's super effective against.
So
Or-
that
That's
that
what we
would
had.
be like a Klefki that is ice type.
Don't know what a Klefki is. We're gonna use
It's a
some
key-
sort of thoughts. Try to use Gen 1 to 3 Pokemon, because I'll understand those. I might understand Gen 4 or 5. But yeah. No,
It's a
thing.
steel and fairy type. You won't understand fairy type, but it's steel type.
Yeah, I don't truly understand Fairy type. I know that Fairy type came, and then Togepi and the Clefairy line all were switched to Fairy.
Along with like Granbull and a few other ones, like God of War got fairy type as well.
Gardevoir makes sense.
Okay, did you just kill yourself with confusion?
Yeah.
Granbull?
God damn it!
It confused me with that stupid hurricane right off the bat, and then it just went downhill from there.
It's okay.
Yeah,
the only
it
psychic
confused
move
me
I
too.
have, the only psychic
Double-
move I have on this Psychic God Pokemon is terrible. So
Well, there's an irony for you.
yeah, right. I need like Aura Sphere and shit like that.
Yeah. Actually, one of the things that was suggested for the Rillaboom raids was actually having a Mew with Aura Sphere.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the
Here's what I'm
Hemoth Bash is
wondering.
working
We got a
well.
freaking Charizard. It's a snow bug. Why the hell is it not using fire?
Because I use fire.
Why are you not using it more?
Because it wasn't that effective.
Because it terrestrializes poisons. It's fairly neutral.
Oh, there we go.
Actually-
Now we're getting. Okay, I got it down
Ow.
now. It can't stop me now.
What did it hit me with?
Oh.
It was green.
Never mind, it just stopped me now.
God damn,
Don't
God
worry,
damn
I'll
it!
wrap
You
the
just
line.
I was going for the Why did I hit the all? I wasn't paying attention.
It stopped me now. I was having such a good time. Then it took out my attack. It
And I
stopped
just
me
died.
now, and now we're dead.
How dare you? That's okay, I'm gonna die too.
It was rude.
I can get terrestrialized on my DR. No, everybody's fading around me.
Trying not to.
Oh yeah, that's what hit me last time.
I try to reflect again here. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, no. So for the new game, Scarlet and Violet, like, there's actually 3 different like storylines that you follow along for the first part of the game.
Yeah, I know.
So you get
there's
the
the-
regular gym.
They're being in school, going and doing badges, or going and doing research.
No, so
That's
it's
technically a
badges.
fourth one.
It's beating Team Stars 5 bases, and it's finding the Herba Mystica
Yep.
So, you got the worst Charizard in existence.
and beating the Titans.
How do you keep dying?
Because
Okay,
it's
1, ow, 2, ooh, 3, what?
But yeah, technically there are 4 things because school by itself allows you to do these types of raids.
Yeah.
It's technically 4 paths, and we didn't know that until the game came out and went, oh, by the way, here's a 4th option.
Well, okay, so the game tells you about like the terror raids without doing the school, and once you do a certain number of 5 level, then they tell you to not go for the higher than 5, which you do anyway, and that unlocks 7.
Yeah. And 6.
Yeah.
So do we want to try that disaster again?
I'm going to respect this Charizard.
I'm gonna teach my freaking god rat how to beam light at people properly.
What attack did it have, anyways?
It had psychic.
Psychic might be as strong as you can get for psychic attacks. I don't know if Psybeam's stronger than Psychic or not.
Let me look at something.
By the way, I realize the shenanigans Frostmoth does because one of the 2 weaknesses that Frostmoth has is because it's poison. One of the 2 weaknesses is ground. Except it's probably except I think because it's Frostmoth, I think it can't be hit by ground moves. Maybe.
So I was thinking Aura Sphere was a psychic move, not a fighting move. It already knows Aura Sphere.
Yeah. No, Aura Sphere's
Like,
fighting.
it wouldn't have helped anyway.
Yeah, no, it seems to be resistant against fighting. Actually, I'm gonna change moves around. I've got a strategy with my You know what? I just had another idea.
Uh-oh.
My brain's thinking it's turning. Smoke's coming out of it.
Alright, CMC.
Wait.
Here are the fairy types starting with Gen 1. Clefairy, Clefable, duh. Along with a Prevo.
Just send me a link and I can skim through it myself.
Alright.
We
Good.
That way you
rounds
don't-
of psychic.
We don't take up too much of the talking with it.
At this point, the talk is just about the thing. There we go.
Why did I see?
Oh, right, you don't know of the Alolan Ninetales. Oh, you do, but...
Yeah, I know. Mom plays Poké-Go, so I know a bunch of the weird things. What happened? Right, Wheezing had a.
Galarian. And there's Rapidash. As Galarian as well.
Oh, Meryl and Azumarill got ferried? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So here's the big thing with the fairy type. Fairy type makes dragons shiver. Like, we were watching a video that was referring to Sylveon as the fucking Dragon Slayer.
No, that title goes to Klefki. Because it's Steel Fairy.
No, Sylveon ignores your shit and stares into your soul as it slays dragons. Sylveon, the destroyer of worlds.
But Klefki is so much smaller!
Yeah, but the whole joke though is Sylveon looks cute, which is what
know!
the destroyer. I've got a. I don't know. Well, I don't know where it is, but there's a fucking furry video about Sylveon that kind of goes into the destroyer role.
Oh, no,
But yeah,
we do
like
not-
like fairy became like the ultimate kind of debuff for dragons.
Mhm.
I just got slapped in the face with an advertisement.
Which one?
Traded you.
So it looked like they just took this random Vivillon they had,
Mm-hmm.
made it shiny, gave it the cringy name, and put a Master Ball with it, but it's only level 39.
Oh,
I just
son
realized
of
I
a-
had.
Okay, you
I
know
just
that
realized I had-
cloak that we needed? I found it on the frickin' ground. Son of a gun.
The what? The cloak?
Yeah, the cloak that I had to go all the way to another town just to get. I find it on the frickin' ground in the town where I got the Jolly Mint.
Yeah,
Why
that's how
not?
things work.
What the heck is going on here? What is a Screamtail, a Fluttermane, and Iron Valiant, and why do they look like Jigglypuff, Mischievous, and the not Gardevoir?
Actually,
lady who's
technically,
overall?
that's a combination of Godwar and Gallade.
So you're probably not, as much as we were trying to sell you on it, you're probably not gonna have a good go at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, are you?
No, he probably will.
Because
He's
I'm about to spoil stuff.
I've seen lots of this game already.
Okay,
I haven't paid attention to the individual storyline pieces, but yeah, I'm looking at these and like, wait, what the heck? Why are these totally separate from the evolution chains when they look exactly like these other Pokemon?
these are Paradox Pokemon. They're from the past or the future, depending on what game you play. Because there's time travel shenanigans happening in the Paldean Crater. Somebody opened a portal found a way to open a portal using the Terra Shards to either the past or the future, depending on what game you play. With Koraidon, it's the past, because Koraidon is a basal version of the Cyclozars in the game, and Miraidon is a future evolution version of the Cyclozars in the game. But depending on what game you play, you've got one of the two different sets of Paradox Pokemon, which are either supposed to be prehistoric versions of Pokemon that are currently in the game, or future robotic versions of Pokemon already in the game. Or there's yeah.
And so they're not connected to their evolutionary line because they're either way too far in the future or way too far in the past to be part of the evolutionary line.
Yeah, no, it's like millions, possibly billions of years in the past or future.
And yes, as soon as I get to the Paldean crater, I will definitely have a mostly team made out of robots, because I'm me.
You haven't gotten to the crater yet?
No, I've been...
No.
Mother.
By the
But-
way, are we still doing anything at this point? Because I've just been
I was about to double check if everybody was ready.
I'm ready.
I
Yeah,
can
we
try
kinda-
mine
we
again,
kinda-
First off, Circuit, what did you put in merchandise? What is this monster?
This is
Oh, no.
apparently a pumpkin modifier.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
No! Oh no!
Hang on, let me look at it because I like nightmares.
Oh,
Oh, no.
delightful.
Someone
$10?
getting that.
At Target.
Yeah.
I'm putting the code into the
Believe me,
chat here.
I'm as surprised as you are of finding out that this thing exists.
No, no, no. The pumpkin does not look that horrifying. The packaging.
The packaging isn't
Good.
bad. It's just the fact that by the end
It's
of
a
it,
spider pinky.
Yes, it is.
6GQ5ST. Yep, that's the right code.
It,
But yeah, no.
It looks like a perfect thing to just get the head as something to put on a shelf. The limbs, I don't know what to do with.
well, you could get some modeling clay and actually make a Pinkie Pie.
actually, you could do worse. Instead of using just pumpkins, you can do all sorts of different squashes. Like imagine it with a spaghetti squash,
Oh no,
or maybe a butternut.
no, you could do it with an apple.
A squash, man. Ah, jeez, there's no way it would fit on an apple.
Yeah, this is a large thing. The pumpkin that is showing there is a decent-sized pumpkin.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't
maybe a
think
watermelon.
modeling clay
Ooh,
to
yeah,
try
watermelon.
and. I wouldn't start with modeling clay to try and make something with this. I would start with styrofoam and dowels
Or a bowling
if you're
ball.
gonna try and make a body for this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was just thinking about this too. As I mentioned this to you too, CMC. There's another theory about the Paradox Pokemon because they're called the Paradox Pokemon. People theorize that they might have actually been created by the Professor's mind, which is why they're Paradox Pokemon. They haven't actually come from the future or the past. There is a being down there creating these Pokemon. The reason they're a paradox, though, is because they're creating them from the Professor's mind. The Professor read a book about the Paradox Pokemon, which existed 200 years in the past, and were found by a group that went down into the crater to find them. So the creature is creating them from that book and then transporting them to the past so the explorers see them in the past. So they write them in the book.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's that Dialga doing here?
It's gonna hurt stuff.
I really hope so.
It likes hurting stuff.
I mean, it's
It'll
big
hurt
enough to
stuff more
just step on it, so
Yeah.
I sure hope it does something.
There goes
Oh look,
my
the
Charizard.
Charizard that kept dying, it died again.
Hey, I enlisted a good chunk. Not that good a chunk, but it's still good a chunk.
I'll try Roar of Time here first.
Oh look, the Charizard is chunky.
I like them big.
Roar of Time didn't do.
I like them chunky.
Is it gonna turn out the fucking? Is it gonna turn out the fucking dog was better than the fucking God of Time? God of Space, I should say. Fuck, I forget which one's which.
Dialga is time, Palkia is space. Unless
Yeah,
it's
heal
not
everybody.
the Pearl Clan worships space, while the Diamond Clan and use patience and time.
That's what I thought, but
And CMC, I would recommend Legends Arceus if you want a actually fully completely different type of Pokemon.
Yeah, I figured I would follow like Arceus, but
yeah.
I know a lot of people have issues with Arceus, but I found it to just be a good change of pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good change of pace. I'm kind of hoping that whatever. Yeah.
and the Let's Go games are definitely a fun change of pace.
Yeah, Let's Go is a biz casual version of regular blue.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's
Fire
yellow.
Red is Leaf
Yep.
Green.
No, yellow.
I think he's
Oh,
talking about
yellow!
yellow. Yellow. It definitely-
Yellow.
I wonder if Dom still has my yellow version.
Oh, the battery is probably dead.
Nah, last I knew it was still working, but
Uh-oh. Can somebody throw a heal here? Thank you.
Perfect. I'm gonna try to see whether I can fucking do some wrecking up now with
Oh
the
no.
terrestrialization.
Oh, it's funny. I booted up my Japanese copy of Yellow that I picked up, and to find that someone had abandoned the Pikachu.
It's got rubbish. I mean,
Alright.
both
Huh.
I'm going for dumb luck here. I'm going for dumb luck. Please, oh please, nobody else die.
Uh-oh.
abandoned their Pikachu? What do you mean by that? You can't
I died.
Pokemon Go.
No, Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
From what I recall, in Yellow, you can't let your starter Pokemon go. So how'd they abandon
All I
it?
know is that they weren't using it.
No!
We were so close.
Why,
Okay.
Charizard? Why are you there? You are
Okay,
literally the
so-
worst.
It's already dead, so why? Wait.
Wasn't dead enough.
Yeah, no, we almost knocked it out.
No,
I
but
saw I had no health bar left.
okay, seriously, how many times did you die, Toa?
3.
Okay, so Toa, I'm gonna suggest something for you.
I know, probably the Arcanine.
No, bring the bird. Okay, so
Bring anything but the goddamn Charizard.
yeah, no, like the bird's tough bird. If you've got something that's got psychic moves, maybe try that. The only reason I hadn't switched to psychic moves is because I was having so much luck with fucking Shield Dog that I thought maybe Dialga might be better. Apparently Dialga's not better than Shield Dog, so I'm going back to Shield Dog.
I'm not
Zamazencha.
doing anything different. I actually was dominating. I almost won. I just didn't have. If I get confused, unfortunately, that's when things get bad.
I
Do
keep
you
on
mind if
thinking
I-
about whether I should.
Do you mind
What?
if I try using eye hands for one try?
No, go ahead. You want to focus on psychic because the apparently fighting is weak against, or fighting is not very effective against
Poison.
poison.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So I need a psychic or ground. I don't have either. Well, hang on. I do.
Yeah.
I do. This can work.
Okay.
I do
I
want
was
to
gonna
change
say,
a
like-
move though.
No, I'm gonna stick with Ajax. I'm gonna stick with Ajax because I could pull out a psychic Pokemon, but I think like I've got a couple psychic Pokemon I could use, but like when I was using Behemoth Bash earlier, it was working very well. So I'm just gonna add a.
Well, I was also
Also, the
thinking.
reflect I think help. Also, the reflect helps everybody. So
I was also thinking my Cerule Edge could do since that's Fire Ghost.
as long as it doesn't keep on dying.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm just working on another attack to throw on it.
I'm just throwing random surprise trades out there and see if I ever get anything interesting. I haven't.
Ah,
You will never
okay,
find
that
it.
might work. That might work for part of our stuff too. And get rid of body press and give it psychic fang because apparently I can teach it psychic fang. Because I want to save all my behemoth bashes for when I terrestrialize.
Curse you, Peter! Why would you send over Lechonk?
The pig is very pretty.
Let me see. A level 4 Lechonk gave me literal beginning game trade fodder. Damn
That's
you,
what
Peter!
You got trash.
And how much of that fodder have you given away?
Honestly, not as much as you would think.
I technically don't give away trade fodder anymore because I still got a box full of Fennekin. I forgot. The next Fennekin I'm sending out is called GN Steve. Steve from
Oh,
Gamers
good.
Nexus.
Oh my god. Okay, so what fake shiny do I have now? Oh, it's another a Greninja.
Another Greninja.
Another shiny Greninja.
Another one.
Yes,
All right.
I now have two.
Invite friends with link
Hey,
code.
Whoopa.
Whoopa.
Whoopa. Whoopa.
Now, Paldean or regular?
The brown one.
Ah, Paldean.
Okay, there's the
Probably-
code stuff there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
probably annoying all the neighbors around me with talking loud.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't think
They
I
can
could
put up
annoy my neighbors talking loudly because we had fireworks going off. All right, just trading the Whoopa and then I'll be right in. Oh my
Okay.
god!
I want to find. I'd like to point
that
out
for
that I hate this code.
Everybody.
Oh god!
Because the double L's.
The double L on the one.
All right. So here we go. Now let me get in here, and then I'll tell you about my latest acquisition, which I'm not even sure the guy even knew what he had, because it
Sitting here
came from
playing-
somebody with a Japanese name.
Okay.
Oh,
Hang on
no.
one second.
I'm sitting here playing with my Brion. Actually, that's one of the other things with the games too, is that once the hopefully, as long as they do what they seeming like they might do once the DLC comes out for the game, I might be I'll probably be playing Scarlet around that time because I got both copies. Also, I'm waiting because I want my Poplio. Fucking
I
enable
got
it in the
a,
game. Don't be, bitch.
Anyway, I
You
just
gotta-
got a. Sorry.
You were saying second?
Right, sorry. I got an Azumarill in this last trade. An Azumarill named Bussy.
Oh no.
Mm,
From a Japanese player too, so I'm pretty sure he might not have had any idea what the hell that
He
was.
has no idea. He's no idea what's happening with the
in
pussy.
in fairness, there are shirts that have English that say "fuck" on them, but they don't know what that is referring to.
I don't
So-
doubt that. That's why I said that.
Also,
Yeah.
scarves are called mufflers. So what are mufflers called? Hell if I know.
I'm not getting
So-
into that one.
So I know from taking French in school that like not understanding what fuck means is actually a lot deeper than you think because they don't understand the concept of why is this word so bad. Because the French don't understand it because it's not really a swear word in France. In Quebec French, because a lot of times Quebec French swear words refer to the church instead.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of the same for all cultures.
Tabernac.
Like what was it? Spastic? That's actually like a really bad word.
Yep.
Also
Yeah.
slag.
Forget Fanny. I'm not sure if it's a bad word, but yeah.
I completely forgot about the ice thing. Well, that stuff. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I'm here for you.
We might be
Oh, no, I'm
alright.
dead.
You were here.
I was here for everyone's bud creature.
You're here for us all, except we're all gonna die.
Oh, I forgot about one of the other shenanigans that we get for this for these terror raids creature. Or not creature, not CMC. Don't know why I got that mix up. So also the terror rating, the Pokemon we're raiding against also gets 6 moves.
Yep, they got me.
Alright, let's fucking bash this thing.
I'm trying.
Oh, give me a second. I might actually be able to help us through this. I had a strategy. I was working on it, and it's coming up. Everything's coming up Millhouse, hopefully.
I forgot I had like 2 on my glade.
Oh, I forgot because it classifies as bug. That's so dumb. Actually, that could have helped me, damn it.
I'm coming in to fray.
Yep, I'm dead.
I'm bashing.
So Circuit, you can turn your eggs to me now.
Grr.
Yeah, creature, he does not have the same enrage as
Oh, hello.
he does with me.
Yeah, no, I think we both found some good stuff to go through.
Alright, can somebody do a healing chant? I'm actually
What?
doing a belly bounce here to.
Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
I got
I
you.
will do life do.
I already did.
Okay.
I did heal you.
Alright, I'm just not sure if I'm gonna be able to get an attack off before he comes at me. No! Oh! Azumarill! Make him suffer! Whenever, it's your turn. There you go.
And
Yeah.
I killed it.
No, you didn't. I did.
No, I did.
You both killed it.
Thank you.
everybody
it.
died.
We killed it together.
Everybody did die, actually.
Not me! I didn't die once! Don't give me that!
Why?
Azumarill kept standing.
Why did I do that?
Don't worry, you think you were standing, but in fact you're bleeding out where you're standing right now.
I'm standing though. I may be bleeding out, but I'm standing.
I accidentally used the friend
Everything
ball.
else is just an hallucination.
I accidentally used my last friend ball.
It's not very
Oh
friendly.
no!
Like it's a fucking. Those are expensive.
Creature.
Yes.
Creature.
Yes.
There's no Urban Mystica.
I'm aware.
God damn it. Do you want to take a swing at your 6-star raid before we go?
I'm good.
All right. Yeah, no, it's getting late.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
should get myself
getting
a
really
game
late.
turn in now. Yeah.
Yeah. I
See,
call
see,
Frostmoth-
the deal with him calling that out like that is I've been hunting around for this one very specific item that the game has a 5% chance of dropping on very difficult raids.
Yeah, no, some of
Oh.
the Urban Mystica stuff is garbage.
And it's actually pretty much a side quest requirement too, so it's not like you can
Oh,
ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no bearing on anything.
Yeah.
I think maybe you
It-
get items for it.
You get for your picnic. I can tell you exactly what you get. For your picnic, you get a Slowpoke cup.
Great.
And you wanna know what first? I gotta show you this CMC too. I'll link this in the Actually, I'll just link this in the voice chat here when I find it again. So, I made Creature and Scoon Med a couple weeks ago because I did a terror raid, and I got this.
He got
You
one
got
of
there's
everything.
so many messages in this chat. I'm gonna guess it's a whole bunch of codes to join
Yeah.
the raid. Picture. Open in browser so I can read it.
So like it's rare usually just to get like one Urban Mystica. So it's usually rare to just get one Urban Mystica, but like I got yes,
And that's a scroll bar?
yes.
How many?
I think it was like because I think I had 2 sweet Urban Mystica. So I think it was like almost the entire scroll bar.
So that's probably about like close to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
those are
check-
nice.
And for the entire time that I've been hunting for these, I have found a grand total of like 2.
Yeah, no, the spawn rate for the Urban Mystica is garbage. They need to not do that when they do these things next time. Like, there's rarity and there's just like bullshit, and that's just like bullshit.
Bullshit being told it's rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you're gonna like. So there's. When you first learn about Urban Mystica, they should at least have a buff set up so you can get your sweet. So like they should set it up so you're like just guaranteed your first Urban Mystica is going to be a sweet Urban Mystica. If they're
Yes.
going to have a specific quest for it.
Yeah.
The frustrating thing for Creature is I know it's like the last quest from the teachers.
Yep.
I don't know if you have to do that quest before you can get into everybody's rooms. Or not. Have you been able to get into everybody's rooms?
I haven't tried.
Okay. No, so, like, after you're done everything else in the game, if you go back to the school, you'll get, like, these little hunt missions for Nimona and, Arvin and, Penny, right?
storm warning going on out in my area.
Yeah. And if you do the quest for Nimona, Arvin, and Penny, eventually when you finish those little missions, you get access to their dormitories in the school.
Okay.
The Penny one is worth it. Like the Arvin one, you get to see that Arvin has a clean room and does cooking stuff. The Nimona one, you get to see that Nimona really likes fighting Pokemon. The Penny one is full of the evolutions all over the place, just sitting there lounging on the bed and everything.
Good.
So I found a fun thing just floating around. I was able to hop over a wall and oh look, Endgame.
Look, Endgame?
Yep.
What do you mean by Endgame?
Who's Endgame?
Basically, because of the jump ability, I was able to actually go into the crater, but not actually, go down into it because.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh yeah, you just fall in and like you're falling off the world, you just get respawned.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It says you can't be here now.
Yeah.
Can't be here now.
There's only one way to get into it, and it has to be unlocked.
Yep.
Actually, is it back to the Penny's room thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of you, although I suspect that it might be some of you guys' rooms if you had it, but like Penny's room looks like what my room would look like if it was living in the Pokemon world. You have your gaming set up in one corner that you're stuck at, and then the rest of it is just evolutions.
Nice.
Well, you would have the
Yeah,
Popplio.
my room would be similar to that with a bunch of lions.
Which you
At
can
this
get in
point,
this
I
game.
just need to clean up and go through all of the random shit that we've acquired over the many years we've lived here, so that I can make space for just a display of lion plushies.
Yeah. Actually, that is right. Yeah, no, you can get all the you can get all the lions in this game, can't you? I just realized that.
All I
All
know
the
is
two
the
lions.
longest while, the closest thing to a lion was the Arcanine. And then
Yeah,
the first
so-
lion-like that came out was not a fire type, it was electric.
Shinx.
Yeah, it was
Shinx.
Shinx and
Oh,
then
Shinx.
that whole evolution.
And now we have a legit lion.
Now we have a legit actual fire lion in the games.
I don't recall what the
I'll look it up right now. I can't even remember its name
Yeah.
right now.
The first one is
Incineroar,
Litneo.
a thing standing on its hind legs.
Oh, that is a tiger.
Oh, that's Incineroar.
That a different line than the Litleo?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Here,
maybe
I'll
there
get
is an
you.
actual
I'll get you a
lion
pic-
shape.
Here,
Also,
just a quick search there in the main chat. There's Pyroar,
Pyro.
or not in the main chat, but in the chat here, in the voice chat there. There you go.
Actual lion.
Also, sexual dimorphism.
Yes. Sorry, the fact that there is a tuft on top of the lioness is confusing me.
it's meant to
And the fact
be,
that coloration is not also reflected on the tip of the tail.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
wasted opportunity.
It can't be 100% well hits.
I'd say it might be better that
What
it's
was I
not,
look for?
honestly.
Either case, I think it's time for me to start settling down so I can do the sleepy thing.
Yeah, I need to also.
Yeah.
So, I will wish you
Do
all
that.
a good night and
Ta-ta.
good Poke hunting.
All right.
Good night.
Yep. Have a good night.
Night.
See y'all later.
I'm gonna drop the picture of Penny's room here before I go to sleep. Trying to get the picture.
It says no. Not allowed.
I found it. I just had to keep clicking. Yeah.
Alright, that'll do it for me tonight.
But yeah, no, that's Penny's room in the game.
And I had plenty of fun, so if you enjoyed, well, you can comment if you want. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time, bye.